Continues on Fayetteville's Cultural Arts Corridor project, or the Ramble, that was approved by voters in 2019. And we're getting a look at the design of a hotel that could be part of the future Civic Plaza. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker shows us how it could be incorporated into that project.
I'm at the intersection of Dixon Street and West Avenue in the parking lot that most people refer to as the big parking lot on Dixon Street. Well, come this time next year, it'll be under construction to become the Civic Plaza of the Ramble. The city of Fayetteville says the master plan for the Civic Plaza includes a large green space with buildings on the north and south ends.
We certainly think that a civic open space for the public with buildings that help activate that space, that help give a reason for people to come downtown and utilize the space, provide a nice complement to it, and actually provide a really good bookend to the site.
The hotel that could be built on the south end of the plaza closest to the Metro District would include retail and restaurant space and would incorporate art. Peter Nierengarten is the city of Fayetteville's environmental director. He says the developer wants another building on the north end to include a food hall on the bottom floor. The rest of what's now the parking lot will be an open green space and a stage that could be used for performances and events.
It has a water feature that'll go through it that'll bring spring water up from underneath the parking lot through a channel running a diagonal across it. It'll have the Razorback Greenway running across it. It'll have shaded areas. It'll have sunny areas.
Phase 3 of the project comes next. It includes closing the former parking lot and starting construction on the Civic Plaza. The city won't start work on that until the new parking garage opens to replace the almost 300 existing parking spaces. That's expected in the spring or summer of 2023.
We're working on the final design right now for the civic space, so to have a development partner there with a building proposal that we can design to really finish this space out is pretty exciting, so that we can ultimately realize the vision of what the voters voted on for the Cultural Arts Corridor project.
The city expects phase 3 of this project to be complete by the end of 2024. In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
The proposals for the buildings on the Civic Plaza still have to be voted on by the Fayetteville City Council. That's expected to be on the agenda in September.